Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the first set of Gashapon Avataro Gears for Avataro Sentai DonBrothers. As you can see here, this first wave is comprised of 7 different gears, including the rare, although 2 of them are kind of duplicates in my mind because I already have the DX versions of Dama-Mataro and Oni's sister, and there's not really much of a difference, honestly. I'm going to do a quick comparison here. This is the DX version of the Dama-Mataro gear, and here's the Gashapon version. So they're pretty much identical. It's very hard to tell them apart from the front. The only way you can really tell is on the back. You can see here that it has the 066 for the gear number, and this one has that as well, but it also has some additional text and numbers down here. So that's really the only way you can tell them apart because the DX one does not have that. Otherwise, they're pretty much the same, and I don't even really understand why they do this one. Like, I can understand the rest of the team. Maybe you don't want to buy that belt buckle, so you figure, okay, I'll just go ahead and get the Gashapon candy toy versions to make the rest of the team. I get that. But why would you buy these if you didn't have the Dawn Blaster? And this one comes with the Dawn Blaster, so why would I ever need this? I don't understand why this exists. But anyway, all that argument aside, you can tell they're very, very similar. So they're the exact same sounds as the DX version, so I'm not going to bother showing these in the Dawn Blaster in this video because we've already heard those sounds, so nothing new there. But Oni's sister, Dama-Mataro, are included in this wave. We're going to put them off to the side. We will take a look at the rare next, which I love. This thing is crazy. I love that holofoil inside there. It is ridiculously fun and sparkly. You have kind of a gold motif going on here for the rest of the gear. Now again, this is just 066, so it's just the normal Dama-Mataro sounds. Nothing special. The rare is purely cosmetic, just like the kind of holofoil ones they did for Zenkaiger last year in the Gashapon waves. Nothing new sound-wise, just purely aesthetic, but it's really, really fun. I really like these a lot. Plus, you know, you have the completely different outer part of the gear being the gold instead of the red, so I just really like this. But again, not going to show it off in the Dawn Blaster. No new sounds to be had with this one either, unfortunately. So that leaves us with 4 actually new gears here. So we have Live Man, we have Die Ranger, we have Deca Ranger, and we have Tokuger. So let's take a look at them real quick. Live Man looking pretty good. Love the artwork here. Otherwise, the outer edge pretty much similar to all the rest. Red with the gold chrome, which looks good. Next up, we have Die Ranger. Oh, they're all just going to fall over now. Now we got Deca Ranger. And then we have Tokuger. So Tokuger will give us the most unique sound out of the 4, because anything Gokaiger onward, it will actually play the transformation jingle of the original team. But you'll see what I mean in a moment, so I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Dawn Blaster so we can get to some sounds. Alright, so we'll start first with Live Man. Alright. Next up, Die Ranger. Next up, Deca Ranger. And last but not least, Tokuger. So that's pretty cool. Because Tokudra is one of the newer Sentais, you actually get the transformation jingle from the actual toy or from the original team, which I think is really, really cool. I think this is a pretty solid wave, although I have to admit, I never really understand why they do Candy Toy and Gashapon versions of the gimmick item that actually comes packed in with the changer, because I feel like there's not too many people out there collecting these gears that don't also have a Dawn Blaster, but maybe I'm wrong. The rest of the team I get, maybe you don't want the belt buckles, so you just want to pick up the rest in either Candy Toy or Gashapon. That I understand, but anything that actually comes with the changer, I feel like you don't really need a Candy Toy or Gashapon, but they always do it. I guess just because it's the red for the team, and he's the kind of one of the main characters, so maybe that's why. But in any case, this is a pretty solid wave. I really like the rare. I think that's really fun. I definitely want to try to get those for the rest of the team. It's a bummer that there's no unique sounds in the Dawn Blaster with the rare. Even if it was like one generic new sound that all the rares would make, that would be at least something. But it still looks awesome. It's purely aesthetic. No new functionality, but I love the way it looks. The other 4 Sentai teams we get here are pretty great. Definitely recommend grabbing those to complete your collection. If you can find a way to kind of just get the unique ones, go for it. But if you get stuck with an extra Don Momotaro and an extra Oni sister, not really the worst thing. I mean, it's nice to have backups. Plus, at least they are unique because they are slightly different than the DX. Well, the text on the back anyway. But like I said, it's a pretty solid wave. I definitely recommend picking them up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.